Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. Today I would like to talk about the topic communication disorder. In specific, what is speech disorder? Do you know what is speech disorder? A speech disorder is a condition which is a person having a problem in creating and forming the sound needed to communicate with other people. As you can see in this graph, this is the type of category of person that has disability in Malaysia during 2017. The Department of Social Welfare Malaysia has found that about 0.5% Malaysian that suffer from the speech disorder. It can be said that speech disorder is a rare disability other than visually impaired, hearing, physical, learning disabilities, mental, and also multiple disabilities. Speech disorder happen due to the several factors. For the first factor, it is genetic abnormalities. This speech disorder can be possibly inherited to the children. About 28% children with a speech deficit have a sibling or parent also affected with this particular disorder. The second causes is otitis media. A possible causal connection between otitis media with or without a fusion and later speech development. About 80% of all preschool children experience one or more episodes of acute otitis media or otitis media with a fusion. During this episode, children experience fluctuating of hearing loss, usually 20 decibel and 50 decibel. Lastly, sucking habit. Speech disorder may be associated with children's sucking habit. It is assumed that excessive sucking of dummy, thumb, and bottle usage as a pacifier lead to myofunctional disorder, reduced oral awareness, and even reduced oral motor abilities. Speech disorder can be classified into several groups, which is, for the first one, articulation disorder. It is an inability to produce a perceptually acceptable version of particular phones, either in isolation or in any phonetic context. Next, it is delayed phonological development. Under this group, it is consistent error pattern occur that are inappropriate for a child chronological age but appropriate for young child. Then, there is a deviant consistent phonological disorder. It is use of consistent error pattern that are typically of normal phonological development. And lastly, deviant inconsistent phonological disorder. It is pronunciation of the same word and phonological features. As we can see in the chart which is in Punjab, India, it shows that the categories of people that suffer speech disorder. Clinical epidemiology and global health reported that the age of person that having higher speech disorder is 10 years below. It is mostly happen at this age stage because this phase, children did not communicate with a lot of people. The lowest number of people that suffered this disorder was at 41 and 50 years old. This stage did not face a difficulty to interact with people. Based on this graph, We can conclude that the age below 20 years is the higher number of speech disorder than the age above 21 years old. In conclusion, this speech disorder should be prevented from the early age of children. This disorder, even though are rare to found, but it is dangerous if we ignore about it. It will getting more and more prevalent if all people did not take action to treat it. I think all people should alert about this thing, especially parents. That's all from me. Thank you.